Greetings and salutations unto all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the first ever episode of Battleship RadioTV. I'm your humble host and friend, Mr. Pierce Ellington, also known as King Battleship, Fleet Command, ever more elegant on a bound, the dark. And I invite you to sit back and enjoy, just to let your cares melt away, my friends, as we embark on our first epic journey together. A journey through a game entitled The Wild Side of Things. Yeah! Also known as the Mighty KID Chameleon. Oh yeah! A 1992 Sega Genesis platformer that saw no glorious fanfare, no well-deserved sequel, despite possessing a very interesting backstory that saw Sir KC, the player, being pitted against the Wild Side machine and its deadly challenges, orchestrated by the boss man himself, Heady Metal. Wild Side boasted over 100 levels to get through, stupendous realms to travel through, splendid music to just kick back and listen to, while being faced by an abundance of very, very, very crazy adversaries. Yes, KID Chameleon was the star of his multi-helmeted show, guys. He was doing some stuff. And now, boasting an army of unofficial sequels, forged from the ever-growing love for the game by the KID Chameleon Wiki, we have yet more KC games to play later on. Yes, such as KC2, Heady Metal's Revenge, and KC3, The Final Marathon. Both of which are by Sir Daniel Rios. Many thanks to you, kind sir, for your glorious contributions. But as of right now, let's set sail with some good old KC1. Alright? Okay then, hang on tight, guys. And here we go. Go. There was a new machine in the arcade that one could walk into and play. It used holograms to create a reality not our own. Everybody played it. Oh yeah, they were enjoying themselves real good, but it was a little too real. The boss escaped and began capturing kids by defeating them at the game. Yes, he was kicking their asses. This is the story of someone way too tough to beat. Haha! Someone known as... Summon forth this sword of destiny. KID Chameleon. Summon forth thine axe, O axe handler. KID Chameleon. The time for talk has passed. Summon forth the destroyer of worlds. KID Chameleon. Yes, let's do this. We're ready. My friend Captain Juggernaut has spoken well. It is time to begin. But first... Juggernaut, why do you keep doing that? But first, what? But first, the option screen, my friend. Why? The option screen has been there since 1992. People have seen it, but they have yet to see you wage war in the wild side machine. That's true, my friend, but you see, other game players and reactioners and people of that kind, they've given their opinions not only about the game whilst playing the game, but also about the option screen. I felt it was only proper and correct that I, King Battleship, provide my views and opinions about said option screen, whilst not only that, but having you as my co-host. How about it, oh Captain? Very well, but make it fast, because I'm ready. We're ready. Are you ready? I am ready, kind sir. Trust me, this will only take a minute. Carry on. Okay. So here, we have said option screen. As you can see, you have the grid in the background as well as a panel descending from the ceiling that is portraying the mighty evil boss within our faces, along with the various options. We'll get to Heady Metal's face soon enough, but right now we're on 2 players, 1 controller, or 2 controllers. Why is this? Well, you see, there is a 2-player mode for playing the game. If you do play it with 2 controllers, well then, you both have your 2 controllers. But then if you play it with 1 controller, you both have to share said controller or said keyboard. And I, just so you know, I'm actually using a keyboard, not an actual controller. I do wish I had an awesome PlayStation controller or a Genesis. A Sega Genesis controller would be quite profitable indeed, but I don't have it, so I'm doing the best with what I got, okay? But, when you're playing the game, when you die, or you make it to the next level, then you get the second player who comes in and has their turn, and vice versa. And so it's a very interesting control scheme for this game. I do wish that it had a split screen control scheme like that, because then you, player 1 and player 2, could be in the same level at the same time, and that would be a glorious experience for all those involved. Wouldn't you say, Captain Juggernaut? Okay, so then you have controls, mode 1, and so on and so forth. Captain Juggernaut, if you would, please explain. Yes, controls, mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Each one of these, as you see, as I change it. The control scheme is different, but we're gonna keep it on number 1. Why? Because when you change it, it confuses everything and makes it that much harder to do what needs to be done, waging war in battle, controlling yourself. Indeed, my friend. So, on mode 1, it shall stayest. Yes. Okay. And here, we have speed button. Normal action push for fast, or fast action push for slow. You see, with normal action push for fast, you just walk. You just stroll about. You're cool, you're collected, you're doing your thing. But you have, if you want to run, if you want to run really fast, like from deadly machines trying to slaughter thee, or because the time constraints are so small that they're gonna kill you real good, then you have to push the speed button, and therefore you start to run. But if you have it set for fast action, push for slow, that means you're running all of the time at an acceleratory pace, and well, as the Winslinator will tell you, that can be a very daunting thing, especially when you are stealth and trying to make very, very, intricate and need for careful consideration of those jumps. Yes, indeed. Intricate indeed. You have to push this button in order for slow and walking to be activated in order to make those jumps. So you just move slow, and it's good. Otherwise, you'll just be running fast all the time, as previously stated. But what you'll discover about me, the king, is that I like to stroll, to take it slow. I'm a treasure hunter. I like to take in the level and all its prizes and all its helmets, the wind in the clouds and in my hair, the music playing in my ear. Yes, but only as time will permit, because as you will discover, yeah, the time in certain levels can be very crushing and will crush you and kill you without mercy, because there's no clocks to be attained. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. And then you have this when you're sick and tired of being in the options screen. You simply push this bad boy right here, and then we're ready to begin. Juggernaut, no, Juggernaut, not yet. Not yet, kind sir. There's still two things that need to be stated, but we are ready to begin. No, we are not. Yes, we are. Juggernaut, two more things, I promise thee, and then we shall be done and ready to begin, I promise. Fine, carry on. Thank you, sir. Beest not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not fearful. Other than maybe your subscribers unsubscribing because you're taking too damned long. You're a funny man, kind sir, but I'm sure they understand good rhetoric and explanations when they see it. Whatever. And so you have, as previously stated, Heady Metal's ugly mug plastered right here. What do you think of that, Captain? I want to fire upon him and shoot him dead with my world-destroying gun and artillery, for it is he who imprisoned the kids and the young people and the teenagers and the grown-ups and the elderly. Yes, it was him. Yes, indeed. And, you know, I find it very strange that the game developers would put this evil guy on the options screen, where we're supposed to be feeling good as we cycle through the options and make changes that we want to make. But you've got this evil guy in our faces? What were you thinking, people? And game developers, I don't get it, but it is what it is. Yes, it kind of makes you want to leave said options screen and get on with it, killing that guy. I agree, God, sir. One more point, is the music. The music is that of the option, not the, well, yes, I mean, obviously, the options, because we hear it right now, and we're on the options screen. Well, yes, but what I meant was the cityscape. You see, there's a city area in the Wild Side Machine's realms that you can traverse, And I find it interesting that they chose that, you know, that theme for the option screen. I mean, I know you're supposed to be chilled and cool and collected as you do whatever you want to do on the option screen, but that actually proves a point that I've been making for quite some time now. And that is, in the cityscape, you are falling from 10,000 stories from the heavens in the deadly skyscrapers. You're fighting hordes of enemies that want to kill you real good, and ninjas and gangsters. Yeah, you're not necessarily feeling cool and collected, especially when you die and you die and you die. You're feeling pissed off. You're feeling like you want to fight somebody. Yes, agreed. But, you know, it's all good. But without further ado, as, you know, I don't want to just keep us stuck here on the option screen, Captain Juggernaut, if you would do the honors. Yes, we're ready. Let's do this, O King. Indeed, my friend, indeed. Blue Lake wants one. That is correct, sir. Let's do this. Perfectly executed top line skull, oh dragon. And here we got some crystals and a clock. An expertly executed backflip. And you know, I have to tell you, I really have always liked the summoning forth the mighty knight. Greetings, everyone. I am the knight. Indeed, thou hast gone down, dragon. And have you ever noticed that these dragons, they do not possess any arms? They are no-armed dragons, these vile beasts. Indeed, it's very interesting. And this guy's about to blast himself some fire! Fire! But you missed. But yes, the backflip of KID Chameleon himself, I've always loved that maneuver. It's one of my favorites in the game. An extra egg has been acquired, and that dragon has gone down. And no hit bonus was ours, because we were not struck by our opponents. Indeed. We were quite grand with our grandness through that grand stage. Okay? And now for Blue Lake Woods doors. Oh! Right up here we go. Oh! Climbing up this wall. On your head, oh tank. Here we got some more diamonds. You'll also notice that I tend to call the diamonds crystals a lot more than I call them diamonds, because I just happen to enjoy I happen to enjoy the term crystals. So please, do not hang me upon the gallows because I'm not using the proper and usually utilized term. Enjoy it with me, my friends. There's more than one way to say something, you know, and I just slid right into that guy, and he chomped down upon my face and my chest. It's nuts. Here we've got the Sword of Destiny. Oh, damn it. Get the freak out. There we go. I kind of messed up at first, but that's alright. When you mess up at something, you just get back up and try again. Aha! In your face! You thought you had me, but you didn't. Into the well we go. Okay, Miss Fire. Missed again?
Take down a tank. If you're not myself,
Captain Juggernaut. Indeed, oh Captain. It was a rather expertly done maneuver. Indeed, oh Knight. Okay, we got some more diamonds. Alright. Here we shall wait for this tank to cometh, that we may smite him in his face with the jump slash technique. In your face and in your face again. Perfectly done. And here we have some hidden cubes that shall be ours. Indeed, O swordsman. He can jump so high, he can go all the way up there into the hard sky, as I usually call it. Why do I call it the hard sky? Because, well, you don't go off screen. You just be thumping your head up there in the heavens. And if you're not careful, it will crush you to pieces. It's hilarious. 50 diamonds have been attained. A sword versus a tank. That's a very interesting point. A sword versus a tank. Can you imagine how excited and jubilant soldiers upon the field of battle would be if they haddest a tank-slaying sword? Let me tell you a quick story. There was a Nazi Germany gentleman by the name of Michael Whitman in World War II, and he ambushed elements of the British 7th Armed Division during the Battle of Villers Bocage on the 13th of June, 1944, in command of a single Tiger tank. A single unit didst he comest upon his opponents all his lonesome, destroying 14 tanks, 15 personnel carriers, and 2 anti-tank guns in 15 minutes alone. Only 15 minutes did he render all this carnage. Well, can you imagine if one of his adversaries hadst a tank-slaying weapon that could have sliced asunder his tank? My, that would have been quite an interesting duel indeed. I do think he would have gone down rather quickly if that tank-slaying weapon could have come upon him as he was shooting at that guy, hoping to stop him as he was coming. Also, in the KID Chameleon game, as you wage war in Wild Side, you have boots that can stamp down upon both man, beast, and military weapon. So can you imagine if soldiers had those boots? Why, there would be some carnage going on, jumping on your enemy soldiers and just bloodying the bottom of your boots in the blood of your enemy. Yes, I'm sure Captain Juggernaut would be rather interested in such a thing. But without further ado, let us continue. Hear ye, the mountains we enter therein. High water pass 1, let us begin. Stealth smites these boxes like a boss. Crystals and time, summoning forth the bone-crushing warrior, the rhinoceros furry known as the Berserker. Okay, bam, bam, perfectly upon the top of that tank, crushing it into the mountainous surface. Yes, stamp down upon them, summoning forth the Mighty Knight. Extra hit point to our armor from 50 crystals. And a coin that was picked up by Stealth earlier. But he failed to explain what they do. Shall I? Yes, you can when you return, my friend. Dun, dun, dun. More time. Yes. The wind is not blowing. Not yet. But summoning forth the mighty knight. A coin is something very special. For when you perish and are slain in battle, and all your angsts have been vanquished, you may be resurrected from the coins to battle and wage war in the holy war against the machine again, until all your coins have been expired and a true game over is yours. Indeed, which is something that you do not want to happen, because then that means you must start over from the very beginning, yet again. You keep insisting on cutting me off. You do that again, and I'm gonna gun you down. My apologies, sir. It wasn't me, it was the mighty knight. He was coming forth again. But yes, you were saying stamp down upon them and bloody your boots with the blood of your adversaries. Yes, I know you like it. You love it. Because it's grisly and gruesome. Yes. Give me more. Indeed, sir. So what's in these boxes, Juggernaut? Helmet, clock, and another damn helmet. What are you doing? Why did you collect that when you didn't even need it? Oh well, just for the fun of it, sir. Just for the fun of it. Okay, so we killed... Well, no we didn't. I thought we killed a tar monster, but no, that was only in my imagination. So we hiked up the slope, and now we are up here, stamping down upon these guys like an absolute Boaz, and then killing the tank. Wow, 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 wow. Bum, ba, bum, the wind blowing through the clouds back there. And we're feeling good. And the no-hit bonus was ours yet again, O King. Indeed, O Knight. It feels good, doesn't it? Quite. High water pass, too. And your grabbing meant absolutely nothing. Now die upon the slope. Why did their charge mean nothing, you ask? And there's a stealth helmet that I do not require presently. Well, simply put, when Berserker charges, it renders inert their grabbing ability, so they may not crush the life out of you. Oh, and here we have another stealth. Oh, man! Which I do not require yet again. Right in the face! Bam! Plummet into the surface of the earth. Oh, crystal! And be dismantled. Okay, so the crystal did not touch us, thank goodness for that. That guy just was murdered because of the ladder block. Very interesting. Here we got some more crystals. Oh, man! Well, he wanted revenge, and so he grabbed me, but I killed him back. Yeah, indeed, sir. Okay, so now we're doing some treasure hunting, some good old crystal collecting. And we have another crystal, and it died. And here we have a glorious storehouse. And although prayer is the key that unlocks the storehouse of God, and when you pray, the Lord gives you according to his will what thou hast asked for. All we had to do was walk in there and take that bounty for ourselves according to what we deserved. Yes. He gasped. Okay. So we charged to the wall and destroyed it, so that way we could gain access to that treasure trove again. And for some reason that hand jumped down there. It's rather hilarious. So yes. Always pray, my congregation. Always seek after what the Lord hath for thee. I promise thee he shall hearest thou thine supplication unto him. Boxes everywhere. Okay, back on the teleporter. Charge. Arrgh! Once again the wall was crushed, so we can do it all over again. Boxes everywhere. And the hand died yet again. Gotcha. You know, I don't want to have to destroy those crystals. I mean, I would be most happy for friendship to be magic, and for me to just collect them, like them equaling 20 diamonds or something. That would be awesome. And then they could help with, you know, diamond powers and stuff like that. But for some reason, they are infused with evil, and they want for my destruction, and the destruction of KC and his helmet. Bummer! Are you joking? The back of the hand caused me damage? That is nuts. For good old Kid Chameleon himself. Uh-oh. This is not looking too tasty. Dodge this damned crystal. There you go. Seriously. Summon forth thine axe! Oh, axe handler! An extra hit point I life! I live! You die! Falling down here, it's the same story. Die again! My axe! Your face! Okay, that's some very violent communication from this guy. And another clock. And... oh! And... die again! Yeah! Well, another perfectly executed throw of the axe from the axe handler. What do you expect? It's what I do, man. It's what I do. And now I'm in the islands with nothing to kill, damn it! Ah! Get the f out the way! Ah! No, maniacs, what the hell have you done? You numbskull! Ah, shut up, fool! There's another one above that one, and even if there wasn't, you figure it out! Yeah, whatever. You're lucky there is another one above that one. Otherwise, I'd have to kick your backside. Well, there's a coin for your ass. Hope that makes you happy. And you kick my ass? You must be living in a fantasy world if you think that can happen. You Well, hello everybody. I'm Cyclops, Lord of the Light. Here to serve. Here to pave our way to victory. And he was right, okay? There's another lift right above the other one. But that doesn't change the fact that what he did was absolutely foolish, and he shouldn't have done it. Am I right? You are correct, kind sir, but you know, we all make mistakes. We all act the fool sometimes. You know, whatever. And you know, the warrior from the land of the skies up there. You mean the sky castles? That's what I'm trying to say, partner. He's up there, so he can just fly us up and over with lift and no lift, you know? That's true, kind sir. And it's good to see you. Hey, it's good to see you too, partner. Well, explain who I am really fast before the time kills us. Alrighty then. This is Sir Cyclops, Lord of the Light, and he possesses a powerful ray emitter that causes invisible obstacles and blocks to appear to the light, and it makes a glorious sound of the ocean when fired. Isn't that beautiful? Also, he has a powerful death laser, which can kill enemies on contact. And I have to admit, it's one of my favorite. Well, greetings, everyone. I am the warrior from the sky castles, Lord Cyclone, here to do my part to carry us to victory on my broad shoulders. And yes, the death laser emitter is a very powerful technique, one of your favorites in the machine. That's correct, kind sir, and it's good to see you too. Hey, good to see you. But let's get a move on before the time murders us! And now, we are in the Underskull Mountains 1. Indeed, let's see what this place has to offer. Oh no you don't. Trying to grab onto my ass. Don't think so. Oh, and another coin. For 3 more eggs. And some hefty crystals. Yeah, get up there. You're not falling on my head. Not today. A time clock, some crystals. Yes, give me all those glorious jewels. The sparkly, sparkly, sparkly crystals of grandeur. Bah! Okay, he vanished right when he was about to be submerged in the ocean of Bootville. Ha ha! And die. Okay. That guy got crushed. Only because he was in my way. I'm not here to fight every single enemy that crosses my path. But if you cross me, then you will perish by thunder. Indeed. That guy just fell into the jagged spikes, but was unscathed. For to be frank with you, he is made out of the very same substance that which is located down there. And a coin and an ank was achieved, and now we're flying up here like bosses, and we got 10,000 points, and 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 points right there, possibly equaling about 50,000 points now, equaling yet another ank, because as you will find, okay, there was 2 of them on top of each other, holy snaps, whoa, he got us, by God, and it was another 2 on top of each other. Come at me, you dare touch Lord Cyclone, die. 50,000 points will give you another ank. So you can get anks from Mr. Micromax Man, well not Micromax, but Maniacs, the axe handler, or you can get them from anks that you pick up at random from random cubes, or you can get them from the store. So there's multiple routes that can be taken to attain extra hit points to our life force, or your life force when you're playing the game. Here's a teleporter, but we do not need it right now. No, no. The flag is what we want to attain more points. And yes, we are over 50,000 points now. So that is yet another ank added to our ank storehouse. Underskull Mountain 2. More skulls to be had in these caves of doom. Captain Juggernaut is here and waiting to be attained, but the time is not now. What? Why is that? Because he said so. Off screen. Apparently, because I didn't hear him say nothing of the kind. But why the hell would you say something like that? You know the fun really begins when the captain shows up. Oh, and I, the maniacs, show my face. Ha ha ha. Whoa. That. Oh man, Miss what? What? No. Oh my freaking goodness. This is getting crazy up in here. And he got us, but bam, he was struck down. Now we are crawling our way over here, like so, jolly good. Because flight is still necessary. My world destroyer artillery is not needed at this time, and that is final. If you dare have him summon me forth, I will gun you down where you stand. Oh yeah! Bring on the action, Jug! I'm ready! Oh, I promise you, You don't want what I have. You're the only one to give me a real challenge, boy. At any rate, continuing on. Whoa, my goodness. That was a close one. That freaking crystal was waiting right there, hoping to strike us down as we fell into the midst of the pit of destruction. Okay, so right here we have spikes that you can actually walk past. It's very interesting. It reminds me of the plant life that you can walk past as well. I cannot remember what that's called, but I love it when that happens because it's just so beautiful and inviting. And I'm speaking of plant life, not skulls made out of the bones of fallen warriors who hope to haunt you in your life as you attempt to do battle in this realm. Please excuse that belch of steam. You are excused, O King. Continue on. Thank you, O Knight. Okay, now we are traversing over these pits of lava, and you can hear it boiling in the background, and here we have a lava bowl, yes, 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 and deadly crystals. Whoa, whoa, watch out for the lava, my people. Jumping, jumping over the lava. Whoa, another crystal. He actually spawned there. How funny. And here we've got a clock for yet more time. Oh, jolly good. More time is here! And some crystals. Oh! Dang it! Are you kidding me? I was trying to show off that mini hopping skull, which spawns there and gets stuck in the ceiling. But I accidentally got Cyclone, the lord of the cyclonic skies. The tempestuous heavens! I got him smoked! No! Dang it, I know he must be displeased with me. But thankfully, we have the miniature warrior with max power here to save the day. That is correct, O King. Greetings, everyone. I am Micro Max. Whoa, ouch. That hurt. Your sharp and pointy head hitting my feet like that. Indeed. Be careful, my friend. This place is dangerous. Fraught with all kinds of traps and enemies. Indeed, indeed. Well, transporting. The flame has been struck down. Are you going to come over here? I hope so I can get you as well. Stamp down on your feet and smother you, taking all the oxygen away from you so that you'll die. That's correct. So, boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Yes, my friends, I love this music, and actually, this is the most favorite theme in the game for Sir Daniel Rios. So, as for me, I mean, I love this song, I love the music from the mountains, the forest, even the cave has its merit and value. I just love all the music in this game. Bum, 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 bum. And as you can see, it's very windy in this realm. And I am most displeased, for this is my favorite realm to be in. The skies of the castles. Yes. Indeed, Cyclone, but don't worry, because in the future levels, there will be plenty of areas for you to be in this realm, so fear not. Very well. Transporting now! Under Skull Mountain 3, as it turns out. This very crazy location. Summon forth thy ass! Oh, oh! Now the Berserker is here! To fight, to climb, to kill some enemies. Indeed. Here we've got some crystals that have been collected. Ah! Gotcha, and I got you again. Yeah! Oh! Okay. Berserker just got his backside kicked by that flame from the heavens, from that dragon. Summon forth thine axe! Oh, axe handler! That's me! Okay, that was freaking dangerous. He just went on those evanescent blocks and summoned forth an extra ink from 50 crystals, and now we are jumping over a gigantic void filled till bursting with lava. But if you plummet therein, death will be yours instantly. Which is rather interesting when you think about it. In your face, in your face, in your face! Because, I mean, how can it be filled, and yet you fall to your death in the midst? It's very interesting. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready, and ooh, there you go, there you go, there you go, yeah! Wow, 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 wow. Getting more blocks over here. Blocks containing diamonds all around. A flame marching up. It was smothered with an axe. Oh my goodness! Holy snaps, man! I love making you squirm, you old fart! I am not old, and yeah, I'm sure you would get pleasure out of that, you absolute maniac. And in your face! And another extra egg from 50 crystals. And jumping now. Okay, 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 and jumping again. Ooh. I tell you what, I cannot stand this part. Also, there's a danger of being crushed on those evanescent blocks if you don't do it right. While you sitting up here fearing, I'll fear nothing. It's fear that's gonna fear me up in here. Yeah! Don't destroy that guy. It's my turn to get some glory. Yeah! I didn't even get touched by him. Ha ha ha! Yard! Nicely done, Sir Berserker. And now we're going over here. This awesome platform that was forged from side-swiping those iron blocks enabled us to attain that extra coin. Jolly good. And this guy just got hit. I'm not even gonna worry about him. Just get the heck out the way! Yes! And now, Isle of the Lion Lord. But you're gonna have to wait till next time to see what happens. I, Lord Cyclone, have spoken. As Lord Cyclone stated, you will have to wait till next time to find out what happens next. But I hope you enjoyed part 1 of our crazy adventure through KID Chameleon with KC and his 9 helmets and myself, the King. I know I had fun doing all those voices and everything. It's a funny, crazy time, let me tell ya. Also, before we go, I would like to wish a very special happy birthday to one of my dearest subscribers. Her name is Somewhere Nice, and she is turning 16 today on February 22nd, 2019. So indeed, greetings unto you, Somewhere Nice. And happy birthday. I hope you're having a super blessed day filled with grand tidings and well wishes from friends and family, with all the giftful bounty you can handle. As you travel through life's journey, dealing with life's challenges and crossroads, good times and bad, stay strong and always look heavenward for guidance. Be blessed, my friend, and keep sailing. Well, that's all the time we have today, my friends. This has been King Battleship, and I thank you so much for tuning in to Battleship RadioTV. And please, come back again. You're always welcome on board ship. Until next time, remember, keep your heads held high, and keep sailing.